Previously on Alan Wake. I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it.
Yeah, this is made like kind of like a TV show thing.
Alice? Alice?
Recap.
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at. But the cabin had disappeared.
Taken. Guest starring Liam Neeson. I hope not. New York City 3 years ago. Okay.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
But of course, awesome. It seems to be quite a blizzard there, I guess. Okay, before we put on coffee, let's go grab this thermos here.
Hey, handsome. This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
Tempting, tempting. This game is making me want to drink more coffee. But as I'm having a bit of a sore throat, I think I will stick with chili tea for tonight. Well, for the rest of tonight. Wait, there's the kitchen. Let's check the rest of the apartment before we proceed. Yeah, I have a bit of an OCD for this. Okay, nothing to do or use here. The shadows are a bit grainy. Oh, radio. Let's listen.
The continuing freezing rain and heavy snowfall have necessitated a winter storm warning in the entire tri-state area. People are advised to stay indoors as many roadways are already closed, and city officials are not expecting snow crews to keep up with the weather. We're now on the third day of the blizzard, and the weather is not expected to clear up anytime soon.
Reminds me of Max Payne quite a bit, actually. I need to replay that game, the first one. It is awesome. Okay. I guess this is Alan's room. Manuscript page. Awesome. Oh, we have two somehow. And what is there's only one Nightmare exclusive during this episode. Okay.
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me.
Why did he sound a lot like Max Payne just now?
This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now, my wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
Okay. Why am I starting to get the feeling that the sudden stop is Max Payne or something? Okay, there's Return to Sender, What I Can't Forget, Alex Casey, The Things That I Want, and The Fall of Casey. Yeah, I have a feeling Alex Casey is Max Payne, kinda. No, I could be wrong. Just the impression I'm getting right now. Okay, let's check here. What is this huge box? A new TV? I hope it's not an aquarium, or the poor fish will be floating on their backs. I would have liked to go take a peek out there on the balcony, but I guess Alan doesn't want to. I'm hearing weird sounds behind me. Creepy. Okay, seems like that was it, unless there's something on the bookshelves here. Nope. Okay, let's go put some coffee. And check the kitchen too. Main screen turn on. Coffee maker turn on.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Somebody set us up the caffeine. Somebody set us up the ass. Duh.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
I bet he did. Though you look creepy. No offense, woman. What's wrong with your eyes? I don't think you're quite in this reality right now. Oh, so Alice took care of designing the covers for his books, I guess.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called.
Alan? Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
I'm right here, baby.
I'm fine. Just get the lights back on. Now, please.
Okay, well, why don't you come with me if you're afraid? Or at least go next to the window where there's light coming in. Oh, there's the fuse box. It's not exactly
I really don't like this, Alan. Please hurry.
that dark here, but... yeah.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
But no batteries.
Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I guess
know it's
they
stupid,
did.
but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
And back to the present.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor.
Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
What you got in that bag of yours, Doctor? Can I have some? Give me some. Oh, a fish.
I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she?
No.
Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you. You a fishing man, Mr. Wake? Oh, doesn't really matter, I suppose. But it can be very relaxing out there. You can't get me off the water this time of year. Closest thing to heaven.
I'll take your word for it, Doc.
And throw it in a trash can.
I believe you'll find the sheriff in her office. Just go down the corridor.
Will do. Okay, let's see if there's anything here. And once we reach the next checkpoint, I think we will call it quits for today.
You're good to go, Mr. Wake. Sarah's probably waiting for a chance to talk to you.
Oh, is she? We'll see about that. More like a chance to persecute me, call me a witch and burn me. That's what they all wanna do. Them dirty coppers. Oh, now we can suddenly run. We can't run in the room, but we can run on the...
Testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Very good. I'll come back later on to remind you, just in case.
Of course they'll need changing soon when you're burning them. Clickety clickety. On, off, on, off. Of course they'll go out of order soon. Someone missing again. Another guy. Disappeared on June 20th, 2007. Identifying features, knack for winning contests. Okay. Missing Richard Bow, Bruce Dansky, Jacob Miller. On a camping trip overdue, haven't been in contact. If you have seen them or know their whereabouts, please call a number. Thank you. Please call a random number. Oh, there's the sheriff's office. So before we go there, let's check the other places a bit, if we can.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
Yeah, I'm going.
That was Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on, other things these days.
Yeah, hugging
She'd
lights.
fit right in where I come from.
As you can see, she's a little obsessed with maintaining the light bulbs of the whole town, refuses to step on shadows, things like that. Back in her day, she wrote about all sorts of weird things in the paper. Bright Falls has a colorful history. Of course, what small town hasn't?
Most of them. Okay.
The sheriff wants to see you in her office, Mr. Wake.
Yeah.
Alice was missing. I needed help to find her. I wasn't ready to leave.
Why didn't they just, make these doors be stuck for now too?
Alice was missing.
Instead of letting them open and have an invisible wall there. That's even more stupid than just restricting by doors that won't open. Okay. Police radio. Any good shows on? Oh, and the thermos for us.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the brake float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsal today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
They're still looking for him. I wonder if they will find him. shot to death somewhere. Oh, a manuscript page there as well. The thermos was hiding it from view.